It's Wednesday, June 20th. Our journey today was from Welches, Oregon to Kanita, Oregon, near Warm Springs. We traveled 66 miles, and so far we have a total of 210 miles on our 50-day journey across America. Our total climbing was 4,763.
And if that number sounds big, it is. We did a lot of climbing today. The first, about
13
miles was practically straight up, followed by a few more bumps at the up till 25.
We started the day with some kind of unsettling news. We got a call from home saying that my mother had a fall and she's been hospitalized, so that was on our mind. We were worried about her and had a number of phone calls trying to get information. And we're hoping for the best, and
we wish the best to Grandma.
Sure do. Interesting day today. As Max said, we had climbing and climbing. Especially for the first half. We started in lush pine forests and a kind of mild climb. It started at 52 degrees at about 7 in the morning.
That was nice. It wasn't too cold. It was just good enough to ride with long sleeves.
But as we peeked over the peaks, we went from that real forest, cool, thick forest, into high desert. It was just like overnight. It's very, very interesting. We got some fantastic views of Mount Hood, and once we popped over the top of the passes, we got views of Adams and Jefferson.
Yeah, and it was really amazing. We went right from lush forest straight into, it felt like the Great Plains, just flat, nothing, right into the desert.
And within a mile, we went in a total different climate zone. We went from about 70 degrees to about 80 or 85 degrees, and within just a mile or two. We had some rockin' downhills.
Oh, yeah. I love the downhills.
That makes all that climbing worthwhile.
Definitely.
And hey, Max, how you feeling?
My legs are doing okay. My ankles hurt, man. How about you?
I'm feeling like my saddle is just a little bit too a little bit too hard for me. I'm not sure. Those knees were cold in the morning. I felt a hammy coming on, but after a couple miles, that settled down. After climbing some of those hills, those quads were singing me a song. But once we stopped, everything settled down.
And we ended up at Kanita Resort. It ended up being Indian Casino, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, so far we've saved our quarters. Stayed away from those slot machines. And once again, we were treated to a pasta dinner.
Didn't see that coming.
I don't know. In the 6 months prior to this event, I had not one dish of pasta. So I'm making up for it. And how about your diet, Max? Are you hanging in there?
Oh, the pasta's great. I love it. I'm perfectly fine with it. I filled up today.
And how about those sags?
Oh, I love the Sag Stops. Great food. It's everybody needs some cookies and some bananas.
This afternoon we had the sweetest watermelon that I ever tasted in my life. That was like a little bit of heaven. Well, we'll get back to you tomorrow because we're gonna blast out of this valley and go to Prineville, 61 miles, and that would only climb in 2,300 feet. Should be a nice mellow day.
Should be pretty easy.
We'll see you then.
Bye bye.